I worked my ass off on these videos like months and they still flopped. It stings, because I really thought if I slow down and actually put care into each one, I wouldn't have to upload nonstop just trying to scrape 1,000 subs. I literally watched every one of those how to make killer thumbnail videos, every do this and your video will blow up. Even the ones with like no views, which is kind of funny, right? Someone telling you how to go viral while their own shit is dying in real time. But I took notes anyway, tried to apply all of it. And with my latest one, I kept telling to myself that this one's gonna hit because this one's different. I picked a trendy topic, tie in the pacing, added more montage, try to make it more engaging. I obsess over the thumbnail too because that's the first thing people see, right? Everyone's like, keep it simple, high contrast, get a happy face in there, max 3 to 4 words, make it punchy. So it's like that. I stripped it all back, white background, my face, 3 bold words, privacy sold out, like a notification popping up. Clean, minimal, you get it right away. And honestly, I was proud of it. It felt different, fresh. So I was thinking, after all the grinding, maybe this one's the one, like the costing like just one video away. I bought into it just for a second. Then the numbers came in and they were bad. CTR tanked, worse than my previous video somehow. The only thing that went up was audience retention, but even that feels fake because the last one was longer and slow as hell. So yeah, I don't know. I just keep staring at the numbers, trying to make them tell me something like, am I missing something obvious or this is just how it's supposed to feel at the start? I don't even usually check my phone first thing in the morning, but lately YouTube Studios, the first thing I open, just, hoping something changed overnight. It's embarrassing. Maybe if I didn't put this much effort into this shit, I wouldn't be this disappointed. Because when you care this much, your expectations just shoot the fuck up with it. Everyone loves to say, don't focus on the numbers don't define you. But that's bullshit because when you're small, numbers are literally the only signals you have. You don't have an audience giving you context. You don't have comments telling you what worked. All you have are impressions, CTR, retention graph, and none of them explain why. And it's hard not to feel some kind of way when you see people putting in half effort and get twice the result, Maybe I just misunderstood what actually matters. YouTube doesn't tell you why it flopped, why retention is horrible. Maybe because you're ugly or something. Like I saw this short where someone said she couldn't finish watching Legally Blonde because the main actress' teeth were yellow. I thought I had this shit figured out. Like genuinely, I was confident at the start, pretty confident at the start. But watching it back now, maybe I'm just boring as hell and my voice flat and my audio sounds like someone's recording in Dame tune or something. But just getting there is already a mess. Like, dude, every time a car drives by, I gotta stop and wait, then start all over again. It's so noisy around here. And the mic I got in have shit. The lighting's a pain too. I was messing with it, moving stuff around, resetting everything like a damn fool. And by the time I'm ready to hit record, I'm already wiped out. So it's not just a video didn't do well. It's like my entire effort disappears into thin air. I don't even know where this is going anymore. It feels like I'm either building towards something or just running in circles, pretending it's progress. I don't know. I'm just really good at staying busy now. Dude, when something is more than a hobby, when it's a way out, you can't act like a flop doesn't fucking hurt. I'm sharing this because nobody really talks about this part, the ugly side of creating content. Getting ignored, doubting yourself, dealing with algorithm bullshit. I've been thinking a lot about why my latest video underperformed compared to the last one. And the first thing I realized is the angle was an anchor. Like, the topic could have gone in a bunch of directions and I didn't commit to one. Now compare to my previous video, that one was way clearer narratively. It promised a specific emotional experience. It lived in one clear genre. Social commentary, culture observation. Viewers instantly know what they're getting into, or at least they're supposed to. With this one, the signal got muddy before the video even played. And the thumbnail only added more confusion. Like, it doesn't look familiar. It doesn't look like a critic, a breakdown, a call-out, a typical social commentary video. It looks more like an editorial portrait or a short film poster, something artsy, symbolic, fake. And that's where I fucked up, because a thumbnail isn't about, being pretty or deep. It's about making someone feel one specific thing before they think anything at all. I've seen ugly, crowded thumbnail pull insane views because they're emotionally obvious and familiar. People know what kind of video it is in like 2 seconds. And yeah, this one didn't do that. People who did click came in expecting something else. Also, YouTube low-key didn't help. It pushed my video into suggested way more this time, not the homepage. And that shit matters, On the homepage, people are just scrolling. They're bored, they're open, they're down for anything new. But suggested, someone's already locked into something else. So if your video feels even slightly off from what they're watching, it's an easy pass. Plus, YouTube sometimes places your video next to totally unrelated shit. If you look at the sidebar, it's obvious YouTube is just guessing based on your watch history. At the end of the day, this platform isn't built to make creators win or anything. It's all about keeping viewers hooked as long as possible. And viewers don't care about your niche. They don't care about your concept. They don't care how long you edit it or how much you spiral over it. They just see a thumbnail, 5 words of a title, and whatever mood they're in at that moment. If it doesn't vibe with them, they scroll past. No hate, just gone. And people are not patient. If your intro doesn't grab them in the first 15 seconds, you're done. Nobody's waiting around for some good part or to give it a chance. If your intro is boring, slow, or sounds like a school essay, they bounce quick. YouTube is way more of a psychology game than a filmmaking one. So I think if you want to win, you gotta think like the audience, not like a creator trying to be deep. Creators overthink shit. Viewers don't even care. Most of them are tired, overstimulated, scrolling half asleep. They're not sitting there analyzing your effort or message. So next time I make a video, I'm asking myself one brutal question. If this video popped up on my homepage and it wasn't mine, popped up on my homepage at like 2 a.m. and it wasn't mine, would I even click it? I've been reading the comments though, and damn, people actually love my videos. Like real comments, paragraphs, not just some great videos, keep going, NPC energy. That shit warms my heart, seriously. Maybe I'm not as bad as I think I am. Maybe I'm just early or impatient or both. But those comments remind me why I'm still here, why I keep pushing. Cause one day I'm gonna move to New York City and live my fucking best life.